Good morning. My name is Theresa Dereme. I am the counselor of the first year experience on the eastern campus of Suffolk County Community College. And I'm here today to welcome you and help you get through the first year with some great ideas and some pointers and some advice from your fellow students. Okay, our presentation today is called What I Wish I Knew as a Freshman. Okay, so you made it into college and congratulations. So now what? Right now you might be experiencing a greater level of stress than you were in high school. And that's because there are no bells that ring in between classes. You can do whatever you want in between classes. You have the opportunity to stay and get involved or go home. No one is going to call if you don't show up. And your parents aren't involved. This is all on you. So that's a lot of stress knowing that now you're entering adulthood. And at this point in your life, you should be thinking about realistic plans. Now that's a lot when you're just coming into college. You just finished high school, you're 17, you're 18, maybe you're a returning student. And right away, we're telling you, you need to develop a realistic plan. What are you going to do with the rest of your life? And you're thinking, hey, I just made it here. And we're already asking you, where are you transferring to? So we understand that there's a lot of stress for the first year. Is it what you expected? Probably not. It's probably not exactly how you envisioned yourself going to college, but that's okay.
I kind of expected to just go to school and come home from school and not really be involved. And my first semester, my second semester, I did that. But now I'm in my third semester, and now I'm a peer mentor. And the friends I'm making and the experiences that I'm having, they might not be the college experience that people think, because I'm not going away and I'm not partying every day, which really is fine with me.
I have to say I was nervous coming here to college because I had my twin sister with me for 18 years, so I knew I wouldn't have her. So I came over the summer, did my freshman seminar class, and I met one of my coworkers and one of my bosses, and it just changed. I met new people, and it just got better. I knew I was going to be okay, because without her, then I wouldn't have someone to fall back on. But I was able to fall back on other people if I needed it.
It's okay if it's not exactly what you expected, because we can't predict everything, and it is supposed to be a new experience. Maybe some of you thought you were going to go away to college and you ended up coming to Suffolk, but I'm here to tell you that you can have a very rich college experience on the campus of Suffolk County Community College, just as rich as if you were away in a live-away school, because you can get involved. We have a lot of opportunities for student engagement. We have a lot of opportunities for student growth and professional development and networking. It's all up to you. Who knows best? Who do we go to for advice?
I have multiple people I like to ask for advice. You know, through my life, definitely my parents. You know, they're big people who I've always, you know, since I was little, always asking for their advice. My Boy Scout master, my ROTC instructor, and now there's, you know, one of my new bosses. I try to get advice from him a lot too, because now I'm here at Suffolk Community College a lot.
While you're here at Suffolk County Community College, it's important that you know who to ask for advice. And there are plenty of people on our campus that are willing to help. We have academic advisors, we have counselors, we have professors, campus activities leaders, we have deans. All of the people on campus are willing to help you and be supportive. We have a beautiful building called the Montauk Learning Resource Center, and in that building you will find a wealth of information, including the librarians, including our skills center. There are computers to use. There's a beautiful art gallery for you to enjoy. There's student meeting rooms. There are so many opportunities for you to connect with our professional staff. We don't want you to miss it. My suggestion for all the students, ask the people who made it through. Not your friends hanging out on the corner, but the people that are successes. So if you have a family member that you look to, or if you have a high school teacher, or a coach, or a college professor, or an advisor to your club that you know is where you might want to be, or you're thinking you'd like to follow in their shoes, ask them, because they're going to give you good advice. All your friends that didn't make it to where you are right now, or your friends that go home and hang out and cut classes, they're not going to the same places. So I suggest when you look for advice, you look to the people that have made it. What are the common traits of people that you admire?
Honesty would have to be it. I guess integrity, dedication, maybe, I don't know if it's exactly a trait, but how much they care for someone, and I don't know, positivity. I love when people are positive.
Many of our students are going to say common themes: integrity, hard work, compassion, lighthearted, caring. All of these characteristics of people that you admire are things that you can emulate and copy. And these people that have these qualities are very, very willing to share it. Because of these qualities, they enjoy sharing this with others. Think about it. Was everything always easy for these successful people? I guarantee it wasn't. I can guarantee that every successful person you meet on campus, every professor, every dean, every secretary, every person that works here in a capacity has gone through something and they've made it through. And it's not easy, but they can give you the skills that you need to get through. Success is an attitude. It's coming in no matter what happens and not taking no for an answer. If you have to fail, or if you have to overcome something, look to us for the supports that you need. There's a reason why we're all here at Suffolk County Community College. We're going for that big prize. We want to get to the four-year school. We want to get that degree and become a nurse. We want to go out there and work and make a difference for ourselves, for our families, for our communities, for others. And of course, with that reward also comes the financial rewards of going to school. You will make, over your lifetime, $1 million more than people that have not attended college. It's a proven fact that students that go to college and are successful have very full, rich lives. We can help you get there. Okay, so now you have to decide where you want to be. I've heard many professors say that you have to have a goal to get where you're going. You need a map to actually find your destination, and we are here to help you with that. Make the plans for transfer, for your career, connect with your faculty, talk to your professors, your counselors, and get involved. It is so important, and I can't stress it enough, how you get involved with the college. It's going to make a difference for you for the rest of your life, with your career, with your connections, with your networking, with your friends. On campus, we have student organizations. We have a number of clubs. You can join a club that's related to your major, whether that's criminal justice or child study or the culinary arts club. We also have student government. On this campus, you are very well represented in our student government, and they will advocate for you. And of course, we're a two-year school, so their terms are up, and we always need new, fresh volunteers. There are intramural sports on campus, and this is a great way for you to relax in between classes, burn off some of those calories you've eaten in the cafeteria, meet your friends, and make those connections. And it's a great way to actually be physically fit while you're here. Relieve some stress. Another way to get involved is some of our community service organizations. This is fantastic because not only do you help other people, you help yourselves, you develop leadership skills, and you make a difference. All of these things, everything that I just mentioned, looks fantastic on your resume. And these are all things you can talk about when you go for a job interview or while you're sitting to find out whether you got into Stony Brook's program. You can talk about this to a future advisor, to a future boss. And it's a great way to make friends and connect with people. And I have to say, from the clubs that I was part of in my graduate school, I still talk to these people and I still use them as a resource when I'm advocating for my students. I can't say enough about getting involved. So where do you go from here? Like the little girl, you may be scared. The road looks very big and dangerous and scary, and you don't know where you're going. That's okay, because we're here to give you those supports to help you find where you're going. And when you're prepared and you've made a friend or two being part of this environment, learning from each other, getting where you're going is easy. Like the little boy, we packed his map, we packed all of his information in the suitcase, and he's ready. And that's what we're here to give you. We're here to get you ready to go reach for the stars, to reach beyond what you experience and go further. This is the first step in the beginning of your college education.